This is your boy Praying Mantis coming at you with another spiritual conversation, the combative one. So this is going to be your past, present, and future reading for the month of May. We're going to do something different and start your message off with a time message. So let's see. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. It just got good. So I'm hearing something about the second house. So I feel like your second house of earned income is being activated. So I feel like you had a chance to rest in the first house, but I feel like now something is about to get really good, or your network is about to grow, okay? Or you're about to gain a lot of material satisfaction. Give me a title card for It Just Got Good. Give me a title card for The Combative One. You pull Eater. So I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's being petty or emotionally immature, or this could be you. Or I feel like this is someone that's in your family or somebody at work. I just feel like someone feels like you're better than them. Or I just feel like someone just chooses to be petty in the situation because they feel like that's the only way they can get you to come down to their level. So I just hear someone saying, stop coming up to my level just to be petty. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Virgo, or a Taurus. Or this could have something to do with your family or your home or your housework or your work or your wealth. I feel like you don't share the same values as someone else. Or I feel like it's because you are sticking to some type of commitment and it's questioning someone else's values. So I feel like you could be questioning someone else's values. Someone sees that you are an eater when it comes to values or commitments or staying committed to commitments. Or I feel like someone is being petty or looking for a reason to break a commitment. But I feel like they don't realize that there's karma attached to commitments. So there are consequences to broken commitments. I feel like someone doesn't have someone doesn't have values in life, or you could be teaching someone how to have more value by being more committed or more disciplined when it comes to their goals or other people's money. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, or I feel like you're experiencing some type of rebirth. Or this is something that's happened over the internet, or this is something that's going on with your friends, or there's some type of significant ending that's taking place with your friendships. So let's see. You pull Eater. Universe, what information do you have for the combative one when it comes to the past, present, and future for May? So this was the confirmation that you were waiting for or that you were seeking? Yeah, I definitely feel like too, someone is just being a rogue. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Or I just feel like someone just chooses to make impulsive decisions without facing the reality of life. So you could be dealing with someone who is much younger than you. Someone is operating, y'all are operating on two different levels. Right. So I feel like the problem is that there's no emotional intelligence involved, or I feel like someone fails to keep their emotions together when things are rocky. Or there's some type of emotional connection that needs to take place when it comes to your passion or the way that you take action on something or your pursuits or your projects. Something's like oil and water here. I feel like it's safe for you to allow someone to express compassion towards the situation, or there's a need to. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or I feel like there's intimacy that's missing in the situation. I feel like there's a lack of immaturity when it comes to someone's dreams. I feel like someone's not seeing something being rooted because someone's not taking like someone's not making a plan to execute something well. Something is still at the beginning stages, or I just feel like someone gets bored with something when something is still at like a beginning stage. You are going to receive some type of restoration in life. Something in the future is going to be restored to you. This could be the way that you effectively communicate your emotions or your compassion for other people, or I feel like something that was a dream is now going to be a reality for you. And I just feel like someone is being petty. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or like a different set of friends. But I feel like you're coming off very influential here, or you will be in the future once you master some type of emotional intelligence when it comes to your dreams or taking action on your dreams. Yeah, you're like, once something is restored to you, you're going to logically come up with some type of structure or some type of routine in order to gain some type of independence over something. This could be your goals or your friendships. I feel like it's going to be safe for you to use your heart in a situation because you have went through a lot to gain the facts that you have now or the clarity that you have now. I feel like something that was destroyed is now being like redefined. How are you using your intelligence wisely? Give me an oracle message for the combative one. Miss Norris. So I feel like it's going to be really mindful of not being drawn into feisty conversations or feisty arguments. I feel like something is requiring for you to use your intelligence wisely, especially when it comes to you communicating with yourself or with other people, or how you express yourself over the internet or with your siblings. I feel like you also have no compassion for rule breakers at this present time. You're ready to lay down the law. Um, I'm also getting to, you may be against breaking your celibacy, or you could be practicing some type of celibacy that's helping you to produce results when it comes to you manifesting something instantly, or something that's helping you gain wisdom or intelligence or clarity. I feel like you've made a commitment to yourself to, or you're making a commitment to yourself, or you're being a service. You're not breaking the rules when it comes to being a service to yourself, or don't break the rules when it comes to putting yourself first. Miss Norris. I'm also hearing protect your cat or protect your pussy. Or step your pussy up. You also could be gaining a lot of information when it comes to your cats, or your cats could be influencing the way that you use your intelligence. I'm also getting to, if you are a bachelor or you are content with your bachelor's life, I feel like something's going to be restored when it comes to your bachelor's life. You may even get a new set of friends that stimulate the same mental connections or that stimulate you mentally. Or who's an eater like you. This is your boy Brand Manthus. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. See you around.